Comrades, I thank you for this opportunity. Comrade President Stu Motlamini, President of Cosatu, General Secretary Begi Jalinjali, the National Office Bearers of the Congress of South African Trade Unions, and members of Cosatu's Central Executive Committee, and the leadership of all the affiliated unions to Cosatu. I also extend my greetings to the General Secretary of the South African Communist Party and other leaders of the SACP, the leadership of the African National Congress is here in its biggest number, led by the Deputy President, the Secretary General, the Deputy Secretary General, the National Chairperson, and the Treasurer General, and members of the National Executive Committee. If you ever wanted a decision from the National Working Committee of the ANC, it can be taken now. They are all here. Distinguished guests and leaders and delegates from various associations and organizations and trade unions internationally, and comrades and delegates. Comrades, it gives me pleasure to extend revolutionary greetings from the leadership and membership of the African National Congress to this, the 13th National Congress of the Congress of South African Trade Unions. You have survived to hold your 13th Congress. You can give yourself a great round of applause for that. It is indeed an honor to be here. Exactly 9 months ago, but maybe before I even start, as I was coming in, I walked past the delegation of Nehau. They immediately recognized that I am wearing a leather lumber jacket with a Nehau logo. They got very excited. Let me say that underneath, I am wearing a Cosatu t-shirt. But underneath, I am wearing an ANC vest. But let me say, because today is Monday, on Monday I usually wear a Nehau lumber jacket. On Tuesday, I wear a Dinosa one. On Wednesday, I wear NUM. On Thursday, I wear Pop Crew. So throughout, I keep changing. So I want the Nehau comrades to know that it's a Monday wear. And on other days, I wear the clothing from other unions. So that's why all the unions in Cosatu are very special to me as well. Comrades, exactly 9 months ago, the ANC held its 54th National Conference in Johannesburg at Nasrec. In many ways, that conference was what you would call a watershed conference, where the movement acknowledged that its unity, its integrity, its capacity and credibility had been severely eroded over several years. The Secretary General, the then Secretary General's report was quite expansive about the many challenges that our movement was facing. The ANC was brutally honest, as it always is, brutally direct and straightforward, and said that it needed, the conference said that it needed to address all those challenges. And the 54th conference then took clear, revolutionary, and unequivocal decisions to stop the decline of our movement and to take bold steps to build unity, to renew the movement, and to reposition the African National Congress for the tasks that lie ahead. As a trusted and consistent ally, Cosatu made a valuable contribution to the success of the conference, understanding that only a united and effective and progressive ANC can serve the interests of the workers and all the people of our country. The aftermath of the conference ushered in a new mood of optimism throughout the country as people from all walks of life renewed their hope in the African National Congress. We've been working together since then to reaffirm the ANC as a true representative of the aspirations of our people, capable of fundamentally transforming their lives for the better. In working together, we have found that a number of initiatives are initiatives that our people are responding positively to in this new period that we are in, including the Tumamina campaign, which has captivated the attention of the majority of our people. Our structures are using this campaign to speed up service delivery in our communities. They are using this campaign to reconnect with our communities and to listen and address the challenges and the problems that our people are facing. It has become quite an effective campaign, and we are particularly pleased that Cosatu members and Cosatu structures have also taken to this campaign and are also utilizing it to also help in addressing the challenges that our people face in various communities. And we say thank you for that. As we make all these efforts of working together to address unemployment, poverty, and inequality, we are having to do so, comrades, under very difficult economic conditions. We are all aware that the economic challenges that our country faces have their roots in the structure of our economy. Millions of our people are excluded from meaningful participation in the economy for a whole number of reasons. And some of those have to do with lack of skills, opportunities, access, lack of finance, lack of various important assets, some of which have to do with land or lack of access to land. Most people live far from economic centers and other amenities, increasing the cost of living and lowering their own quality of life. Our economy, as we all know, comrades, is far too dependent on the export of primary goods like minerals and agricultural products